Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
Now the players coming out now and the crowd is making plenty of noise for the opening game. The pitch, it looks in great condition. Plenty on offer for the batters and bowlers. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. De Kock ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Needs to be on target. Great shot, through the gap. Five runs added in the over. South Africa are 5 for 1.
First over gone and a respectable start by the batters.
Russell coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Nice solid defensive shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance. 11 runs added there. South Africa, 16 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Joseph from the Forest end. Joseph over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Drilled that one away. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Russell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Nearly gets the edge. Russell with a great delivery there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That did look like it was going over the stumps live, so I think this may be a good review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. on that nicely, good defence. 10 runs added in that over. South Africa are 39 for 2.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Hussain, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Forest end. Nice solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip though.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Hussain from the Forest end. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Klassen looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Klassen has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Three block shots in a row. Something's got them spooked out there. And out. Superb bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over. One from it. South Africa, a 52 for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, simple run out. That's out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Smacks that away through the gap. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Powell has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
How will the bowler respond?
On that nicely, good defence. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh well, don't even bother running.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over. South Africa, a 69 for 5. Powell from the Blue Mountains end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Cuts that off well in the infield. Late cut, straight to the fielder. 10 runs added there. South Africa are 79 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. Got that away nicely.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good shot, a beauty.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Forest end. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the field with a great shot. Great shot, through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. 18 runs at it there. South Africa are 132 for 5. Shepherd, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Smacks that away through the gap. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
On 49. A quick single, maybe? A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Shepherd with a great delivery there. Stubbs waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Gone. Great reflexes.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
South Africa are now on 138 for 6.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nice solid defensive shot. Perfectly timed.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
Jansen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got that away nicely.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Rabada ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 5 off it. South Africa, 157 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Burgess with a huge appeal.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Burgess will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Can't get that outside the ring field. On that nicely, good defence. No, no, no. Terrible shot. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Seven runs added there. South Africa are 173 for 9. Burgess from the Forest end. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Dug that out well. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
The big one, 12 runs out of there. South Africa are 185 for 9.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Oh, great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Power and precision in that shot.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And that's the end of the innings. South Africa have set a target of this. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot, through the gap. Got that away nicely. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. West Indies are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Norkia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to... Coming to bat after the fall of a wicket.
For the West Indies.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 3 off it. West Indies are 14 for 1. Jansen from the Forest end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. West Indies are 31 for 1.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Norkia over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Misses everything. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
5 runs added in the over. West Indies are 36 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Forest end. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For the West Indies, please give him a warm welcome.
Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Norkia from the Blue Mountains end. Jansen has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Blue Mountains end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. And out. Superb bowling.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. West Indies are 56 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Maharaj has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Got that away nicely. Swept away, but finds the fielder. South Africa with a massive shout. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Over, West Indies are 59 for 4. Rabada from the Forest end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. Brilliant diving stop. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Massive outside edge. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. West Indies are 72 for 4. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Shamsi will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Goes down for the reverse, and that's swept away. Great innovation, and that'll be 4.
Full and good night. Just lent on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Shamsi from the Forest end.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. West Indies are 100 for 5. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive... field.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. West Indies are 102 for 5. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Rutherford is coming into bat at number 8. Please give him a warm welcome.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Shamsi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfectly timed. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Blue Mountains end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Doesn't beat the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. 8 runs added in that over. West Indies are 125 for 6.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Going with pace now. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Russell waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Rabada, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Good catch. Out. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
For the West Indies.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 4 runs added in the over. West Indies are 141 for 7. Norkia coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Might look to go big again here.
This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Norkia over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce. And a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Russell waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged, what a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.